1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello and welcome to our look back at the cast of the Blues Brothers, then and now. Let's see what all the Blues Brothers stars look like now compared to what they looked like in the classic 1980 film. And stick around, because at the end of this video, you're going to get to vote on what video I make next. So without further ado, it's 106 miles to Chicago, we've got a full tank of gas, half pack of cigarettes, it's dark out, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
Number 1. Dan Aykroyd. Here's Elwood in 1980 at age 28. And here's Elwood today in 2022, 70 years old. He's still enjoying that dry white toast.
I'll have some toasted white bread, please. Dry.
Number 2. John Belushi. Here's Jake Blues in 1980 at the age of 31. Sadly, Jake Blues died on March 5th, 1982 due to a drug overdose in a room at the Chateau Marmont Hotel in Hollywood. What can I say? He was on a mission from God.
For me and the Lord, we got an understanding.
We're on a mission from God.
Number 3. Cab Calloway. Here's Curtis in 1980 at the age of 73. Sadly, Minnie the Moocher died on June 12, 1994 when he suffered a stroke at his home in Westchester County, New York. He died 5 months later at the age of 86. He's buried in Ferncliff Cemetery in Hartsdale, New York, and if you check out another video on this channel, you'll see I take a special visit to his grave. I'll put the link in the comments. Number 4. John Candy. Here's Officer Mercer in 1980 at age 30. Sadly, Officer Mercer died on March 4th, 1994. He apparently had a heart attack and died in his sleep at the age of 43. His last meal was 3 orange whips.
Who wants an orange whip? Orange whip? Orange whip? 3 orange whips.
Number 5. Frank Oz. Here's that corrections officer in 1980 at age 36. And here's that corrections officer in 2022 at age 78. This corrections officer went from a soiled condom to Yoda. Number 6. Kathleen Freeman. Here's Sister Mary Stigmata in 1980 at age 57. Sadly, Sister Mary, aka the Penguin, died at age 78 from lung cancer. Like she told Jake and Elwood, get out and don't come back until you've redeemed yourself.
Get out and don't come back until you've redeemed yourselves.
Number 7. James Brown. Here's Reverend Cleophas in 1980 at age 47. Sadly, on Christmas Day 2006, Reverend Cleophas James died from congestive heart failure resulting from complications of pneumonia. Tell me, Reverend, do you see the light?
Do you see the light?
Number 8. Chaka Khan. Here's that choir soloist in 1980 at age 27. And here she is today at age 69. Number 9. Stephen Williams. Here's Trooper Mont in 1980 at age 31. And here's Trooper Mont today at age 73, still hanging out at the mall.
I'm gonna catch that sucker. It's the last thing I ever do.
Number 10. Carrie Fisher. Here's Jake's Mystery Woman in 1980 at age 24. Unfortunately, Jake's Mystery Woman had a heart attack on a flight from London to Los Angeles on the 23rd of December, 2006. She died 4 days later at the age of 60 years old. Coincidentally, word has it that she knew Yoda as well. Number 11. John Lee Hooker. Here's Street Slim in 1980 at the age of 63. Sadly, Street Slim died in his sleep on June 21st, 2001 in Los Altos, California. He was 83 years old. Number 12, Aretha Franklin. Here's McIntyre Murphy's wife, Mrs. Murphy, in 1980. Sadly, on August 13, 2018, Mrs. McIntyre Murphy was reported to be gravely ill in her home in Detroit, and she died on August 16th of a malignant pancreatic tumor. On her death, everyone remembered her last words.
You better think.
Number 13, Ray Charles. Here's that used instrument salesman in 1980 at age 50. Unfortunately, in 2003, Ray died in his home in Beverly Hills, California of complications from liver failure at the age of 73. Don't worry, he's still shaking that tail feather. Number 14, Henry Gibson. Here's that head Nazi in 1980. Sadly, Gibson died of cancer on September 14, 2009 at his home in Malibu, California, a week before his 74th birthday. Number 15, Charles Napier. Here's the good old boy in 1980. Napier died in Bakersfield, California on October 5, 2011 at the age of 75 after having collapsed from the previous day. Steven Spielberg. Here's the Cook County Assessor Office Clerk in 1980. And here he is today. Sadly, this Cook County Assessor Clerk never acted again. I sure hope he had another skill to fall back on. Finally, we're going to turn our attention to the rest of the band. What happened to them? Well, let's start with Mr. Fabulous Alan Rubin, the trumpeter. Here he is in 1980. Rubin died from lung cancer in New York City at the age of 68 in 2011. Here's Donald Duck Dunn, the bassist. Here he is in 1980. Sadly, on the morning of May 13th, 2012, Dunn died in his sleep after finishing his 5th double show at the Blue Note nightclub in Tokyo. He had been performing with Steve Cropper. Speaking of which, here's Steve Cropper, 1980. And here's Steve Cropper today, 80 years old. This guitarist still alive and kicking. Saxophonist Lou Marini. Here he is in 1980. And here's Lou today, age 77. Here's Tom Malone, 1980. And here's Tom Malone today. Here's Matt Guitar Murphy in 1980. And Matt Guitar Murphy today. Well, that's it for our look back at the Blues Brothers. Look, everybody needs somebody to love, and we love this cast. And now it's your turn to vote on the next video. Should it be Animal House, Scarface, or the original cast of Saturday Night Live? Please answer in the comments below. And also be sure to like and share this video and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.